much. Yo, welcome to the very first episode of Brocast. Straight from the bedroom, unfiltered and raw.
Yeah, it's just the two of us, two bros with a mic, and we have a lot to say.
And straight up, man, we've been here, you know? We've been here. You know, it's your host, Sadru, and...
Daniel.
The way you say Daniel, fuck. Okay, yeah, so today, you know? So I'm here with my brother today. I'm with you here today, right? Because I have a few questions for you, bro. I want to chill, you know? We share your space. We live in one room, you understand? Nah? And then there's some things like we never talk about, you understand? So today, we're going to start with, we're going to let the viewers get to know us. You feel me? This is our first episode of Brocast, you feel me? They're going to get to know us. And first, we're going to go with our ages, bro. How old are you?
15.
Soon turning 16. I'm 24. And I know, bro. Don't you be like Uncle Sadru, bro. Don't you dare be like, damn. Don't you, bro. Don't you dare, bro. So, my first question to you as my little brother is, how is it like sharing a space with me, bro?
Boring.
Why am I bored? Dude, you use my PlayStation, you use my... Okay, not my PlayStation.
Exactly.
You use my TV.
No, it's mine now.
Just for 1 week.
Have respect for my TV. You told me again.
Just for 1 week, it's your TV. Now, it's not your TV the whole way. It's 1 week. Just because I lost. You feel me? But be honest, how is it like sharing this room with
Boring.
me? Why boring? Be more specific, man. Come on.
You take half of the space. You send me half of the time.
Whoa. Pause. I take half of the face. Half of the space.
Yeah, listen your bed. Thank you.
I know my bed is big, yeah.
Exactly.
Yours is big as well.
No. It can't even fit me.
Do you want a bigger bed?
No.
Then why are you complaining about the bed?
You said, you asked me a question and I answered, bro.
So, tell me. You have to look at, why are you not looking, bro? Look at me, bro. You're
That's
looking
gay,
at
bro. That's gay. Don't ask me.
Okay, Miles, no. As you say, right? It's what you call, it's bad. Sharing a room with me, right? I send you a lot.
Yeah.
Why? But don't you think I'm allowed to send you a lot?
No. I'm not your servant.
But who's the older one?
That doesn't change anything.
Okay, hold on. So, whenever you have a problem, or you have stuff going on, who do you run to? When you got money, you need money, you need something. Who do you run to?
Mom?
So what happened last night? You went to mom for it.
Yes.
Flip, bro. Flip. Okay. Now, let's be honest. Who's more messy between me and you?
You, bro.
Why do you say me?
Bro, have you seen your life? Look at your wardrobe.
They don't have to see my wardrobe, bro.
Exactly, because it's too dirty.
Okay, pause. Oh yeah, it is messy, bro. I haven't fixed my wardrobe in a while. Look, I was about to say, okay, no, but look at you as well.
Look at me, where?
Look at your pants down there.
Who wears those pants? Tell me who wears those pants. Thank you.
Those grey pants.
Lie.
Okay. Let's agree to disagree. We are both messy.
No, I'm not messy, bro.
Bro, you eat packets of snacks and you throw it on the floor, man.
Who did I learn it from?
Look, you just opened your bottle.
Can I ask you a question?
You just opened your bottle.
Can I ask you
and
a
you left
question?
this on the
Can
floor.
I ask you a question?
Okay, go
Where
on.
did I learn it from?
Not from me.
Can I ask you another question?
Go on.
Why did you change your bed sheets right before you filmed this video? That's to show that you're not dirty, right? Right? Thank you.
Okay, he got me. Look. Bro, I'm a dude, man. I'm a guy.
So you're saying all guys are dirty, bro?
Bro, guys want to clean up when they have a hand coming over. If there's no hand coming
so
over.
So you tell me you prefer staying in a room so dirty. You see when I say you're dirty, then you disagree. That's the name.
Okay. Don't you have questions to ask me, bro? Because I've been asking you questions, you're not asking me. You gotta have something to ask me.
What's the most annoying thing about me?
Bro. The most annoying thing about you is every time I send you, you're like, I'm not your servant.
Because I'm not.
Dude, I'm your flipping elder brother.
Okay, let me ask you a general question, yeah? Yeah, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How did it make you feel when you were a kid and mom would call you 5 times and send you to the shops? As soon as you get back, she sends you back.
Okay, that
How
was
does
bad.
that feel?
That was bad. But I don't do that to you.
No, you do.
I don't do that, bro.
You do.
I don't do.
Especially when I refuse.
No, when I refuse,
start
I impose.
forcing me.
I don't force, I impose.
You can impose it to me.
I have authority over you, bro.
No.
I'm your older brother.
That doesn't mean I become your servant. I'm not your slave.
Wow.
Even though I'm black.
What's the thing I do that annoys you?
Sending me a lot. And sending me like your slave. And then when I tell you not to send me like your slave, you get mad.
Yeah, bro, cause, dude, I give an example, right? Look. I give an example. You send me. No, okay, you don't send me, but you ask me for stuff, right? You be like, brother, I want this. Brother, I want that. Brother, I need that. Brother, I need that. Do I complain?
Yes. Sometimes you say I ask a lot.
When have I ever told you ask a lot? Wow. Who bought you the PS5 you're using?
With whose PS4?
Okay, look, I added money on top to get you a PS5.
It's still my PS4. My PS4 contributed, right?
This controller right here, who bought it for you?
You bought it.
Thank you. Am I still a bad person?
Yes.
Let this kid. The phone you're using, who bought it for you?
Not you. You used somebody's money to buy it.
Bro, hold on. Pause.
You didn't take the money out of your pocket and bought it. And you bought it for yourself. Since you had no gift to give me, you just took your old phone and shoved it through me.
Which is a 15 Pro Max, by the way. I'm using a 16 Plus. Imagine, he's got a better phone than me.
What the fuck do you mean? Just the 16, right? Since when is 1 greater than 2? You don't make any sense, bro.
Like, you just got pro features, mine has got no pro features.
Yours is the 16 though. Yours has an action button. Does mine have it? No, thank you.
This is the action button talking about. You also have a 15 action button.
The button on the other side.
You mean the camera button? Like action button. Oh my god. Oh my days, bro. But you know what? Let's be honest. Let's be honest with one another. This is where it comes in now. What I'm gonna ask you right now, you gotta be honest with me, bro. What's your favorite childhood memory is, bro? Your favorite childhood memory is here.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, you don't have a favorite childhood memory is me?
Nah. Like, it's too hard to think.
I can make it all 4 in 2 seconds. Parts you gonna see?
Bro, I said no, bro.
Okay, but what's your childhood memory, bro?
Well, I don't
favorite?
know, bro. Like, eating KFC together. Yeah.
Who is thinking about food?
So what
You know what I would say?
Okay.
You know what I would say?
What?
What's my favorite childhood memory for us?
What?
Every time I used to carry you on my neck.
Even
Even though you weighed over a ton. This kid was fat as hell, man. I used to carry him on my neck every time. And I was skinny as a twig, bro. As a twig. I was skinny like. But I'll carry this dude. Cause brother love. Feel me? Brother love.
Bro, why are cartoons so trash? Like, I feel like old days cartoons are much better than newer day cartoons.
Nah, that's true. Cause did you see what they did to the new Tom and Jerry?
Yes. They
Not
made
the
them
new-
become friends, bro.
Bruh. Like, why would they do that?
Because they're out of exploration, I guess.
Because if you look at old cartoons were nice, bro, like Lightning McQueen, Cars, Monsters.
Lightning McQueen and Cars the same cartoon.
Yeah, I know, Lightning McQueen. Mais, bro, relax. Sois calme, hein? Un peu de respect pour ton vieux, quand même. Je sais que c'est la même dessin animé, mais... Ouais. So, I know what I'm saying. Right? Cause, and Lightning McQueen are the same thing, no problem. But like, I grew up, for me, when you were a kid, right? Cars was like the most anticipated cartoon. And Toy Story. Toy Story is now trash.
They don't make Toy Story cartoons anymore.
Toy Story, never watched Toy Story.
Yeah, but there's only the old ones.
They had Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So which one is bad?
None of them, they're all nice, but like, I don't feel the vibe of Toy Story, bro. I don't feel Toy Story that much.
So what Toy Story are you talking about?
All of it, I don't like.
What Toy Story are you watching then?
You don't know Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear and Woody the...
Yeah, but you said 1, 2, 3, 4 are bad, so which one did you watch?
All of them. I don't like either of them.
It don't make sense, bro.
Bro, I still don't like... I don't like...
Bro, you just said that you prefer the old Toy Story and then you don't like all of them.
Okay, my bad. Look. Okay, the first one was a hit. You understand? It was so good, they decided to roll in and make it part 2. With what story? Woody's already grown. Andy's grown. You guys want to make a story where Andy gives away his toys? The toys go like, bro. They were just ruining it, man. You read my lips, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. You see? Oh. So, what was I saying? You agree with me, right?
Yeah, I agree with you.
That toys, cartoons nowadays are trash.
Yes, they are.
But what do you think they could do to make it better? Give your head to that.
I just think they should just bring back the old ones.
But
like they just remake the things, bro.
I think we need better script writers. Because look at the world of anime. Anime is taking over the world right now.
So I don't watch anime, bro.
I know, and I've tried so much, bro. I've tried everything to put this kid into anime, bro. You don't know what you're missing out, eh?
I do.
Guys, comment down the section, right? And tell him what he's missing out on anime, bro. Have you watched One Punch Man?
Why would I watch that?
Bro, you should have to, bro. I'm even going far. What's this? There's this new one. There's this new one, bro. What is it? Hold on. Let me Google it. The anime. That guy. Levels. Solo Leveling. Yes, I remember. Bro, if you watch Solo Leveling, you're gonna love it, bro. Trust me.
Bro, anime is for kids, bro.
Repeat yourself?
Anime is for kids.
So I'm a kid for watching anime?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I'm disappointed in you, bro. Big time.
I am heavily disappointed in you that you think anime is not for kids.
Nah, bro, I'm disappointed in you big time. You think anime is for kids?
Yes.
Nah, bro. How about your brother?
No, you're adopted.
Nah, you don't is adopted, bro.
How do you call me adopted in a whole family full of black people and those white ones?
Look, listen. He's always bringing this argument, guys. He's always saying, because my mom is dark skinned, right? We don't share the same father. No? My mom is dark skinned, he's dark skinned. The second born is dark skinned, and I'm the only light skinned. And he's like, I'm the one who's because my dad was light skinned, bro.
Ça change rien.
Ça change rien, comment?
You're still adopted, bro.
And that's why I have the coolest hair out of everybody.
Because you're adopted.
Check. Because I have my mother's hair, bro.
No. Have you seen her hair?
Yeah. Indian hair, bro. What you wanna say? So, guys, write down in the comment section. I want to know, what do you guys argue about the most with your siblings, you know? I want to know. What do you think we argue about? What do you think we argue about the most? Tell me.
I don't know.
How come you don't know? We're always arguing every day, right?
Because you always think you're right.
So we argue because I think I'm right. I'm right.
Yes.
But who saw the sun before the sun saw the sun? Answer the question. It's a riddle.
David, bro, what did you say, bro? You just said who saw the sun before.
Who saw
God
it?
saw the sun.
No,
the sun
listen.
saw the sun.
Who saw the sun? The sun. Before the sun saw the sun.
God.
The doctor.
See, the better.
The doctor saw the sun, right, Freud? Before he saw the sun. The sun is a baby. Excuse me.
So who saw that doctor?
We're not talking about who saw the doctor. We're talking about who saw the sun before the sun.
Yeah, but who saw that doctor then? Because you also his son. Who saw him? Just answer the question.
Okay, we're going too far. My
But
thing is,
answer the question, no.
who saw the sun for the sun for the sun?
Yes.
The doctor.
Okay, who saw that doctor?
The other doctor.
Which doctor saw that doctor?
God, bruh.
Exactly. I'm right.
Nah, bruh. You see, oh yeah, that's another thing. Right? Don't forget, write down the comment section. But look, what I think about we argue about the most is you don't listen. I know you in your teenage years, no problem.
But I have a question.
Hold on.
Do you
Hold on.
listen?
Oh, listen. Can I talk? I know you in your teenage years and you don't want to listen to me or anything, right? But I know I'm your big bro. I know what's right and what's wrong. When I tell you something, you should be like, nah, maybe this old geezer isn't lying. I should
So
listen
what
to
if
him.
now you lie?
Why will I lie to you? What will I benefit from lying to you?
You remember the time we went to go get something for mom?
Mm-hmm.
I told you it's not gonna be in that supermarket you made me go all the way there to. But what since
The SK supermarket.
since you are the oldest one, you know everything in the whole world, you took me somewhere. Did you find it? No. So you wasted my goddamn time.
I was told that we're gonna find it there.
Did you find it? No.
Yeah,
who was right once again? Me.
Okay, you know what? Let's wrap this up.
One.
Nah? Let's wrap this
This
up.
or that. Pizza or burger?
I would say you said pizza, but I said pizza, bro.
Why?
And you?
Why?
Why? Because pizza there's cheese, it's nice, there's a lot of toppings, and burger is just like all stacked. And I don't eat tomatoes, you see, onions as well. I know you can remove it out of burgers. I know you can
I have
remove
a
it.
question, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know this pizza, what do you make? Explain me how do you do a pizza?
You have to make the dough,
Yes.
cut the topping,
Yes.
add the pizza pan, the pizza sauce.
Exactly.
Mhm.
What does the pizza sauce consist of?
Tomatoes, onions,
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you.
But it's
Don't you-
blended.
no, I have a question.
It's not raw.
Don't you eat that?
It's not raw.
Don't you eat that?
I do, but it's not raw.
So you're just being picky. So you eat tomatoes, but you just eat it when it's blended.
Yeah,
so you're
and
not
when it's cooked
allergic. No,
properly.
listen to me. You're not allergic to it, so you
What?
can eat it.
Yeah,
You just find it disgusting.
I didn't say I'm
You're a
allergic to
picky
it.
person. Thank you.
I didn't say I was allergic to it, bro. Did I?
You did.
Look, I didn't get all full, but like I managed to get. I didn't get the whole cube, but look, something you've been struggling to do.
No, I wasn't. I'm just playing with the cube.
Okay, your turn. Burger or pizza?
Pizza.
Why pizza? You don't eat cheese. Why pizza, bro?
Did I say I don't eat cheese?
You don't eat cheese.
Have you ever heard me say that?
You don't eat cheese, dude.
I said I don't eat raw cheese, bro.
That's not eating cheese, still.
There's a difference.
You don't eat what? Grilled cheese.
I said raw cheese.
Since when?
Since I was born. I'm not sure that people say.
So you eat cheese, that's what you're trying to
I
say.
said I don't eat raw cheese.
But you eat cooked cheese. You don't eat raw cheese. Okay. Since you say that, right? Let me see. PS5 I was sleeping.
PS5.
Why PS5?
Why would I waste my time sleeping?
Because sleeping is the life, bro.
Sleeping is for people who don't like to do something with their lives. Like you.
Wow.
Sleep 24/7.
Wow. Why do you think I'm this handsome and you're that ugly?
That doesn't say
Thank you.
sleeping doesn't
Thank
give
you.
you all of this stuff. So why are you lying, bro?
I want to ask you a question. No. I'll let you give a question. I have a question. I have to go. I want to see you ask me a question. No?
Would you like to have school forever or work forever?
Do I like school forever or work forever? School forever or holiday forever?
No, I said work forever.
Could work. But I'm tired of school, bro. Hold on, when you say work, do you mean like I have my own business?
No, like...
I work for somebody?
Yes.
Nah. And is it like good money?
Like, you get a decent amount of money.
Like money I can live with and become a millionaire, billionaire? Or
yes.
Something that can just really live?
Any amount of money you can become a billionaire with.
Okay, then I'll work.
Forever.
Of course, I'm tired of school, bro.
Forever.
School also forever is too much, bro. What would you prefer, school or work forever?
School, what the fuck? School
forever, your whole life you wake up 6 a.m.
Like school, bro, you also do the same thing for work, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, work is you're going to work. You can do something you love. What if you're working in the thing that you love?
Okay, school is also fun.
Since when?
The subjects which are fun. History is fun.
Yeah, history is not fun. History is nice. It's amazing.
Exactly.
So, I have this question. Right? If today, mom and dad had to fight, who do you think would win? Why do you say that, bro?
No, ask yourself. No, I have a question. Ask your younger self that question.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. I grew up rough, man. I grew up rough. I'm used to, my homie here, my best pal. You know, we're not that close as we used to be as we're young. Agree or disagree?
I don't know.
So, okay, I'll agree. Cause growing up, this guy used to protect me. Everything. I used to do messed up stuff, man. I used to be naughty. My mom would be like, don't do this. I'll still do it. Don't go there. I'll still go. Don't buy that. I was the opposite of everything my mom would tell me. And he used to beg me. If I do something wrong, I'm like, bro, beg me up seriously. Because he's the last one. No one beats the last one, bro. And he'll beg me up. No, it was me, mom. I did this. I broke the glass. He'll be like, Daniel, il faut pas faire ça encore. Don't do it again. You see, sometimes you get beatings for me as well. You're a true brother, man. You're playing a game and I'm pouring my heart to you and you're playing a game, bro. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
You made me lose money, bro.
So, you think mom would beat dad, right?
Yes.
I would tell mom to say that. I'll tell dad to say that.
Feel free.
No, but listen.
Fly, man.
But there was times growing up, when dad and mom actually fought and you never knew.
I did.
Nah. And dad was winning, bro.
So yeah, mom was leaving him just to get the money.
I love your mom, bro. You're busy defending her dignity. Alright, bro. Okay. You have any other questions for me, bro?
No.
You know what? Let's wrap this up. You know. First episode on the books. I was happy, bro. I'm happy. I bet you the viewers are happy to get to know us. You understand? Even though you were uptight, at least you cooperated today. And I'm happy. It's gonna grow on you, bro. It's gonna grow on you. You understand?
Bro, drop your hot takes, your questions in there. And I might read the next one.
You might read it. You never know. Peace out, bros.
Brocast.
Yes, sir.